it's kind of, nobody knows about this place, but we can't fit that many people in here. So shows will.
It's incredible.
Yeah. This is. It's so funky.
No idea.
But you gotta feel like, I don't know. Hopefully, does it feel like you're not in a climbing gym right now? I would hope.
Here it does. It feels like sort of like a, kind of like a gimp room and a.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Like
We need like black walls
if
for.
the door locks behind me.
Sir,
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird feel.
how much would it take you to get up on stage?
I would think you should get up
I'm
on
waiting
stage.
for it.
But yeah, we got our next comic coming up. PJ Cote, he's going to be at the Roast Battle, Pittsburgh. He'll be on the regular shows that are going to be here at the Set Closet called Are You Clipped In, which are going to be just unannounced lineups, and we're going to pretty much do the same thing. So everybody, get a little bit excited. Get excited to not see me on the stage. Thank God. Yeah. And put your hands together for PJ Cote.
That was a Sidewinder by Lee Morgan. If you like jazz music, if you're a jazz aficionado, that was my mouth trumpet rendition. So my name is PJ Cote, and I'm originally from Tampa Bay, Florida. If you're familiar with Tampa Bay, I guess that makes me a full-blooded Tampan. And when I was a young man, I'm not sure if you can tell by looking at me, but I'm homeschooled. I probably should have led with that. Hey, any social awkwardness is previously considered because I was homeschooled. So I'm a homeschooled identical twin, right? So I was already kind of like proclivities for weirdness, right? But as a young man, I found a ventriloquist dummy in the rack of the Loblaws. And I was like, Dad, can you finance my new dream of puppetry? And Dad was pretty cool about saying no, because I think he wanted to save me any more awkwardness than I could have already experienced. And so, go along with, I also wanted like a top hat from a magic store. And he nipped both those in the bud, because that's a slippery slope where it starts, right? You start out with you got your hand up Charlie McCarthy's ass or whatever. Next thing you know, it's Magic the Gathering and D&D. Next thing you know, you're in a 6-foot squirrel costume getting butt fucked by Sonic the Hedgehog. It's kind of weird for the nerds. And I used to work in Florida in a place called Seffner. Now you can't just say Seffner, Florida. Yes, it is as redneck a town as its name belies. Seffner! You gotta blow it through your teeth. Seffner! And I worked at the subway in Seffner. And it was really hard because they had a drive-thru. It was the only drive-thru in the whole county at Subway. And so I had the experience of like, I have to make a sandwich for this guy over here, and all of a sudden, beep, beep, beep. Next thing you know, I gotta decipher like drive-thru language, and it's like, I want a 6-inch cold cut combo. I want the bologna side facing up. I want extra cheese and maters. Did you say maters? And I want the lettuce on there, but I want vinegar, but I don't want no oil. Did you say oil, sir? That's 2 syllables. I don't want no oil. Okay, so that's a double negative, sir. We're gonna do some English. Yeah, it was hard to decipher enough with their language, right? But I didn't pick up any of the redneck accent. When I worked at Seffner Subway, there was a guy there named Jimmy Frank Snell. I'm like, that's a cool name, but like, it's like James Francis Snell. Like, that's your real name. He's like, nope, Jimmy Frank Snell. I'm like, you bring in your birth certificate tomorrow. I want to see Jimmy Frank Snell in black and white. And sure enough, there it was, Jimmy Frank Snell. I was like, damn, dude, your name sounds like a Primus song. Jimmy Frank. If you're from 1993, you got my Primus reference. Thank you. Jimmy Frank Snell.
Primus.
Yeah, Primus.
I don't know who that is.
The South Park intro.
The South Park intro.
That guy.
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
I like.
Since everyone else was talking about sex, I guess I gotta tell one sex thing. I spent like 12 years in San Francisco area, right? No weird sex stuff, nothing weird happened to me at all. In the whole 12 years in Silicon Valley, I get back to Erie and I get invited to my first gangbang.
Yeah! Where's my invite?
I'm serious, but like I'm really cynical, so my immediate thought was like, this isn't really a gangbang. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna show up at the hotel and there's gonna be one dude named Kurt with his hog in his hand. He's like, yeah, well, Lisa, I think she got pulled over. I think she's on her way. Like, please don't accept any requests for a gangbang unless you're very tight with those people. So I do a lot of impressions. It's one of my strengths is impressions. I came up with a new one that I want to do. And I don't know if you guys grew up Catholic, but like, I still latently say the Lord's Prayer every night. Like, it's just like you go to bed, you lay down, like you do it. But then like I've been trying to come up with more fun ways to do it, right? So then I did like, this is the Beastie Boys if they were Roman Catholics, right? Be like, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. And so on and so forth, right? Yeah, I do deserve applause for that. Give us this day our daily bread. Okay, anyway. Our Father. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can do that all night. That's cool. And give it up for the LGBTQIA plus left right up down up right BA select start community.
Yeah!
I have a lot of gay friends, but it's kind of hard to talk to them. I can never get a straight answer out of them.
Sandy.
And I don't know if you guys heard about this. Did you guys hear about the new hookup site for gay amputees? Stump Grinder. Gotta admit, last week I was having some trouble. A friend of mine was lamenting to me, he was constipated and he wanted to try this laxative. It was like a cannabis-based laxative. And so he took the laxative and it didn't work and he just got hooked on the weed. That guy couldn't shit or get off the pot, huh? Here's further proof that Al Gore invented the internet. You know that series of tubes he described, Al Gore? Okay, I'm about to blow you guys' mind. You ready? This is a mic drop moment. You ready, pal? You have to be on stage for this. You guys ready? The algorithm. I'm out of here. I'm not out of here yet, but the algorithm. Thank you. That was right in front of us the whole time. Do you have any birthday people in the house? Any birthdays?
6 months.
Let's pretend it's your 6-month birthday?
Yes, well, it was a few days ago.
Because last week I did this joke and it was somebody else's 6-month birthday.
Yeah, it is.
This joke, but it wasn't you. So let's pretend. So were you a natural vaginal birth from your mom or were you a C-section baby?
Oh, my head was huge C-section.
Okay, so you were born, you were just removed, huh?
Yes, it was.
Happy removal day, tumor baby. In 6 months, right? I don't know if you guys know, but based on my body shape, I've been eating real healthy lately, and the meal I eat the most is Malta meal cereal. Have you heard of this? Like it's like a knockoff Fruity Pebbles. It comes in like a 6-pound bindle bag. You just like tie a stick onto it, like a runaway child, and you just go out with this 10-pound bag of knockoff Fruity Pebbles. I call them fruit shingles because it looks like the shit that like rinses off your roof in a hard rain. And this fruit shingles, I've been eating so much that my poop's starting to come out like rainbow colors. Now I have LGBTQIA whatever poops, and like my poop is so rainbow and gay that it gets turned on when it realizes it's coming out of my butt. It's a butthole. It's like trying to go back in and screw me with my own poo poo. In other words, I'm constipated. Hey, you guys ever drink energy drinks in the morning? I drink this drink 99 cents and it's called Venom. You ever had the Venom? It's like the only energy drink that's honest about its intentions. It's like, I'm here to slowly poison you. My name is Venom. You feel that top layer of tooth enamel sloughing down your throat right now? That's me. I'm Venom doing my handiwork. You'll argue with your in-laws unnecessarily. Ice cold battery acid at your local 7-Eleven, 99 cents. Anyway, I love you guys, and I want you guys to give Connor his props for doing this and putting this, and you guys for coming out and enjoying the night. I do apologize for running out of here late. I got to get back to the horse store where your mom's been promoted to the chief spooge collector. Thanks, my name's PJ. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Much love. Peace in the Middle East.
Wow. I don't know why my bosses let me do this. I'm not gonna lie.